Let's go. I got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen looking so clean. I don't move slow, I move fast, right past anybody taking life for granted, yeah, that's too bad. I'd be grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan. You gotta work hard, play hard, do it from the start. Cause how you do anything is everything you start. Stay consistent and do it every day. Don't let fatigue get in your way. Cause 10% of something is better than nothing. You better do something if you wanna be something. I can feel my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry. Big things coming, I ain't bluffing, yeah. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough. Watch out, I'm on the climb to the crown. In my prime right now, hear me loud, I've been spitting for a while now. All by myself, independent DIY now. Don't need no help, I've been beating out labels and money and budgets, it's funny. I do all the work, yeah, keep it 100. I fight for my dreams, I would die for these things. I believe in myself, I refuse to be weak, I like to build things. Empires out of buildings, I wanna leave a legacy of helping others finally feel things. Of motivating and killing, depression, exhaustion, we need some healing. I work through the pain, I like seeing gains. I keep my head down, buried, walk through the flames. Yeah, I do this every day, even when I feel drained. A true man pushes through, you don't hear complaints. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train.
Welcome, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Get a little dance.
Comment ça va, mes amis? And how y'all are?
How y'all is, y'all? What's up? I know E commented first, way back when. He's here.
I think he sets an alarm on his phone. He's like, oh, let me go post a comment so I can be first.
Yeah, he already made a comment. He said, oh, that was the first comment, but I can't post it because the comment's made after I set up my thing here. But we do have Michael. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Jeffrey. And Michael mentions that I changed my song. Yeah, well, actually, I didn't really change it per se. I did add another song over top of it, so it sounds different, but it's the same. Mark Johnson.
Just admit it. The coffee made you do it.
No, we're not making coffee here. No coffee being made over here.
Oh,
not
no.
Right now. Oh, guess who? Get ready. Ellie's here. Welcome, Ellie.
And I have it waiting for you.
Howdy, partner.
I'm sorry, Ellie, but that is officially now your intro, your sound effect. Everybody needs to download it to play it for any and all live streams that you appear on.
Yeah.
And
yes.
Tell them I said so.
I know. Speaking of which, I need to find my Vato voices for the hitting that like button to add back on here. So, and y'all know, if y'all remember, I had a big old problem issue with getting Windows 11 installed, and still haven't recovered from that. Yeah, still haven't recovered from that. So, I need a prospector outfit now.
The heck's a prospector outfit?
Yeah, because
Are you panning for gold?
not that kind of. Well, I guess it could be that kind of prospector.
Dude, I just heard thunder.
Ooh, thunder.
Either that or somebody knocked at the door or something, but they didn't ring the doorbell. Or if they did, I don't hear the doorbell, and I'm busy.
Here's Joshua Ricks. What's up, fellers? How you doing, Joshua? Appreciate everybody, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Jeffrey's always cool. Also,
Such wonderful peoples.
Yeah. Oh, so how many? I need a show of hands or a wave or a thumbs up. How many people? How many people vape? How many people vape there in the chat right now? I was inquiring minds, but like to know. I got this little pin right here. This right here is, they call this a diffuser though. But it's caffeine. It has caffeine diffuser. It's all natural. So we puff on it, gives you a little hit of caffeine. Then this one right here, this one gives you a damn it. What are they called?
I have no earthly idea.
It makes you, it relaxes you. But anyway, yeah. So this one relaxes you. This one will give you some energy. Yeah. Jeffrey, once in a while. Of course, Edith vape. Yes.
I'm not a regular vapor because when I was still smoking cigarettes, every time I would try to vape, it made me want a real cigarette even more. But since I quit, and that was, that was like almost 3.5 years ago, I do puff on vapes, kind of like cigars. I don't inhale it because I don't want popcorn lung, and I just don't want to inhale. I don't like inhaling it. But yeah, I do puff on it. Now, my wife full-fledged vapes. She went from cigarettes to vapes. And vapes appear to be more economical than cigarettes were.
Melatonin. The blue one's melatonin. That's the word I got. That's like the tip of my tongue. I couldn't speak it, but now I remember. Michael, what nicotine level do you vape at?
What nicotine level are you vaping at, Dagan?
Well, 0. Because I've actually got these little disposable ones too here. And these disposable ones that I have are 0 nicotine. These things they call diffusers are 0 nicotine. They're all these are all plant based. Blue one has the thing, and the yellow one has the caffeine. So.
Yep. My wife cut back up.
Whoa.
Here in Louisiana, I think we have like 2 different percentages of nicotine, and one's high, the other one's lower, obviously, and then there's no nicotine, and she's on the lower dose right now on this bottle of juice. Ooh. And she's trying to get off the nicotine altogether.
I know. Okay. Michael says he uses the salt ice, I guess. 48 mg though. That's Michael. Think about bringing that down, Michael. Think about bringing it down. I just picked up Mark Johnson. I just picked up a good gold tobacco 50 bar. Seems pretty good.
Oh, and another thing that's a problem here, Louisiana outlawed pretty much all of the disposable vapes.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know, somebody's making money off of it in Louisiana government, obviously, for them to do that. And from what I hear, I don't know how true it is because I didn't research it because it didn't interest me enough. But I hear that the big tobacco is trying to buy up some of the vape industry because they're losing so much money in sales because people are switching to vapes. And personally, my opinion, I think regular cigarettes are healthier than vaping because we don't know the long-term effects of vape. because we really don't know what's in these things.
Well, true, but the way I look at it, though, it's like you do have like cigarettes have a bunch of additives and stuff that they're in there too.
Yeah,
but
the additives and the carcinogens.
whereas vape, you got basically just 3 or 4 ingredients depending on where you're getting nicotine or not.
Yeah, but we don't have any hard research, hard statistics for the vaping, and people fear what they don't know. But yeah, somebody in Louisiana is probably getting paid off of this because, like I said, they raided Louisiana. I guess as state police and one of the other departments have raided so many of the smoke shops and really basically put them out of business. I mean, the state lost, I have no idea how many, but it was a lot of these smoke shops and vape stores went under because, that says it on there. If I'm not mistaken, it has to be on an approved list from the state, and the hoops that the companies have to jump through to get put on the approved list is just downright silly. And the vast majority, everything that's popular is outlawed.
Yeah.
Go figure.
That's crazy. Well, let me say hello to a few people. Randy R came in. Welcome, Randy. And we got Tech Troublemaker, Roy. Haven't seen you in a while. Appreciate you.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. And so I was asking everybody because I just seen who's vapes out there, because I'm gonna give away this right here. My Geek Vape. I just bought this like a month and a half ago. I don't really use it much, so it's still pretty brand new. It's gonna come like this, and I'm not gonna ship the batteries with it. So it of course has the slot for 2 batteries. So
what kind of batteries does it take?
Takes the round ones.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna get some D-cell batteries to put in it.
No, it takes the standard vape batteries. That most of these take. Just 2 of them. So.
Wow, I'm not familiar because like my wife's vape is rechargeable. We just plug it in. I don't remember if it's the USB-C or the mini USB, but it's whatever we have for most of our devices over here is what we use to plug it in. Yeah, she got a cute little rectangular thing like that. And she doesn't have one of those big rigs like you have, Dagan.
Yeah.
I know you have the big Mumbo.
Well, I used to, but I'm gonna give this away. So if you vapors there would like to win this, let me know, and I'll do a giveaway. If not, then I won't do a giveaway. But even though you can take the batteries in and out of this one, that's what I used to do. I used to take them out and charge them in a battery charger thing.
Oh.
But you can also, there's a little on this one. There's on the top. There's a little rubber cap that exposes, I don't know how well you see on camera, but exposes the charging port up there. So you can actually charge the batteries while they're in here as well. So.
Okay, so you need rechargeable batteries.
Yes.
Okay, so my cheap dollar store batteries.
No, it's not. It's not like a AA or those size of batteries. It's, batteries. You have to go to the vape store and get these batteries.
Interesting. Well, you got me curious.
Well, I'm sure you can get that. I'm sure you can get that size battery somewhere else.
Yeah, now he's got me curious, wondering if it's similar to watch batteries or remote batteries or.
No. I took them out because I wasn't going to mail it, but I don't know what I did with them now. I thought I had them around here too.
And I remember the doorbell we had at our house in Washington had a little tiny. It was a round battery, all right, but it was about half the height of a AA battery.
It's.
Huh.
I mean, it looks like
Wow.
it has a, it has a positive side, negative, flat negative side, but pretty good
Interesting.
size. Pretty good size battery. I mean, because there's two that'll fit in this thing. So, yeah.
Wow. High tech redneck over there, folks. That's my buddy Dagan.
Anyway,
Actually, no, I should be pointing it this way to point at you, Dagan. I'm pointing at you right now.
no,
I
you're
think.
not. No.
Am I pointing at you
Yes.
this time?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I get confused with the angles in this house because Dagan's over here, but sometimes he feels like he's over there because we have this big house. It starts here in Lafayette and goes all the way to Dallas. So
Yeah,
when he's on
see-
the other side of the house and he yells at me, I can't hear him.
I know. See, even though when I'm looking here on the camera, you're on one side, I had to point the opposite direction to be literally pointing at you on camera. So,
And strangely enough, I point where you are on my screen, and you told me that's where you are. You're right here.
well, that's good. On your screen,
So I could just reach
works
over
out.
onto your screen.
it works out. But on my side, I don't know. I got to point the opposite direction. It's all cool. It's all cool.
And I'm very upset and disappointed to say that my producer's taking a nap, so I won't get a cup of coffee during the stream.
Well then, okay. Who is y'all drinking? I got a glass of water right here. That's all I need. Get the life.
I'm drinking my. It's not Crystal Light. Oh, it's a Great Value fruit punch with some kind of powder in here that I'm taking part. I'm taking part in what do you call it? Test study or something or other like that. I don't know what this stuff is. It's something I do for an outfit called Radical Science. I've done a few of their trial run things. And I don't remember exactly what this stuff is supposed to do. And I forgot to take it for like 2 weeks. So I really don't know what it's going to do. I don't even know if I have the real product because it's double blind study. So I may have the placebo. I may have the real thing. The studies that I've participated in the past, I found out afterwards that I actually was using the real thing. And one of them was to help you sleep and without melatonin and stuff. And I liked it a lot. And I contacted Radical Science and asked me, can you let me know? Well, we can't tell you what company it is. I was like, okay, can y'all let me know when that company goes public? Because I want to buy this stuff. I'm like, oh, we're so sorry, but just remember what all was in it. And when it comes out, you should be able to find it. I'm like, man, that's wrong.
Yeah. I get why I can do that though, but that's
Yeah.
that is a good idea to do it. You know the ingredients, so when something comes out, you just match up the ingredients. So,
And there was another one that I tried. I think it was some capsules, and it made me depressed. I don't know if I got the real thing or not, but whatever. Coincidence? I think not. But my mood went when I started taking it. So I was like, okay, we're going to stop that now.
yeah,
And
no,
I did stop it. Yeah.
that's good. In that case, you probably did have the real thing, not placebo. It was affecting you like that. So
It's okay to not be okay, but don't take something to not be okay.
yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Speaking of which, did anybody do anything fun this weekend? I've actually had 3 days off in a row. I go back to work tomorrow, but I already know that I'm gonna be walking into a mess. So
While the cat's away, the mice will play.
yeah, but nevertheless, we had a party. Well, that's the reason why I was off for 3 days. I actually did put PTO in for today and yesterday. So therefore, this past week I would only have to work 4 days, and this week I'm only gonna have to work 4 days. But I was hoping maybe to get a 4-day weekend and not have to go back to work till Tuesday. But we have a truck on Tuesday, so that means I have to work the day before as well. So unfortunately.
You got to go make room from all the junk that they laid back there to be able to receive the truck on Tuesday.
Oh, well, let me tell you, that's a mess. Before I left, because we had 2 trucks last week, we didn't have enough people. We were 20 hours short of people to even work the first truck, so we had to finish the first truck the next day. Not enough people were scheduled to merchandise, so some things got merchandised the next day. But then Thursday, when we had another truck come in, we had to literally move all that stuff off the dock from the first truck to the sales floor where it needs to go, at least before we get started on the truck. So that delayed us. And
Fun times.
It was also a bigger truck than what we had people scheduled for. Then the next day I was off, which is Friday. This is not Friday. So the next day I'm off. So they would have to finish it, but there was also a signing that had to be done. So not that many people could work on finishing the truck. So anyway, regardless, I one of the people called me today, tell me that there's still a bunch of stuff on the dock that still need to be sensor tagged from Thursday's truck. So I was okay, that's just great.
Fun times.
That's just how it goes. They don't schedule enough people. So, and unfortunately, we're starting to get in the time we're going to get busier and busier. And there are going to be weeks that we have 3 trucks. And if we can't keep it up with 2 trucks, we're going to be totally screwed when it comes to a 3-truck week.
Sounds like your place is working with the same business plan as the big box retailer. I'm not going to say their name here, but it rhymes with small fart.
Yeah.
That's their business model. Let's hire the bare minimum of people to work, and we'll run with that. And hey, we save money because we're not spending money on hiring employees to do their job. And let's make sure that the employees don't do their job.
Yeah. I know it sucks. It just completely sucks. But fortunately, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's corporate America for you.
Well, no, we never really had a problem before until the current management took over. This has gotten worse ever since they took over. So that's pretty much what's changed. Them, not us. It's like things got worse. So anywho, I'll move on from my story. But then anyway, so it was off Friday. We had a party yesterday here at my house with a lot of family from Carlos's side of the family here.
And a lot of coffee, I heard.
No coffee at parties. Don't do coffee at parties. What are you talking about, Will?
Hey, they had a coffee party.
No. But anyway, yeah, but we had fun. Been doing that, and yeah. We wanted to eat it this morning for more like a brunch by the time we actually got to eat. Then most people went home, headed back home after that, and now the live stream.
Well, I went to church this morning and went to the Sunday school class that I'm doing right now. We're guinea pigging this course at our church that I think is a little too simplistic for me, but I don't know. And after church, our friends that were staying with us took us out to lunch. So we went eat at Sushi Maza. I know all you folks, the only time you ever heard about is from me, but yes, I went eat my fill and then some. It's a buffet of sorts. You don't go up and get your food. You sit at your table and order what you want, and they just keep bringing you the food. And oh man, yeah, it's my kind of place.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. I like sushi.
And our friends are back in their house now. 99% of the repairs are done, and I think 95% of the move-in is done. The container is empty and has been taken away. They had a 20-foot storage pod in their driveway that was full of all their stuff that was from the house that they emptied out and they hauled it off. So they're back at home. and we're just grooving along. In fact, Friday I went help them, and when Shane brought me home, of course, my lovely wife got him cornered and said, "Hey, since you're here, can y'all hang that TV in the bedroom?" So we had to do some alterations to that bracket to be able to put the TV on it, but we hung a TV in here. But I still have to get an extension cord to be able to plug it in. And then she got him to hang pictures and mirrors all over the house. So I finally have my full-length mirror on the outside of my bathroom door so I can check myself out, head to toe. But I still have to get some of those little clips, brackets, whatever you want to call it, that you screw into the wall and hold the mirror. I need it to hold at the bottom so the mirror doesn't shake too badly with the opening and closing of the door.
Let me call it Frankie J here quick. First of all, I think I said hi, Frankie, but hey, Frankie. Also, honestly, I don't know if you noticed, I haven't sent your giveaway out yet from last week, so still need to do that, but I will get to it. I will. So.
Yep. And Rick's, I will get your coffee out to you. I just got to go to the post office. But yes, he won some coffee, some pretty darn good coffee.
Oh, speaking. Oh yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What kind of coffee was it?
It's from Coffee Brand Coffee. Some expensive coffee. And speaking of coffee, not this week, but potentially next week, on the Weekly Growl, we will be talking to a local coffee roaster right here in the Louisiana area. If all goes well, we're tentatively scheduled for next week. But this week, we have a real treat on the Weekly Growl. We have my club brother, Neil, also known as Black Talon, who is a pit master. And he's going to show us a little bit about barbecue and maybe give us some tips and tricks. And unfortunately, he's up in Arkansas, so I won't be able to get any free samples. Damn.
Well, that sucks.
Totally. And I missed out. We had a massive club meetup in Kentucky last month, and he brought his trailer up there and did a whole lot of queuing, and I'm sure there was a whole lot of eating that went on, and I missed out on it. But, such is life.
And welcome, Travis. So what's up, everybody? Just got done with Riley's 3rd birthday party. So, well, happy 3rd birthday to Riley. Everybody say happy birthday to Riley. All right,
Happy birthday!
And, of course, Frankie J says, patient guy I am. So he's being like a Yoda.
Yep. Frankie J is patient because, it took me a while to get his stuff in the mail, but I mailed out like 4 packages that day when I got his stuff out to him, and I haven't heard anything back, so apparently he was not upset with it, and he maybe even liked it, but he didn't call to complain, so we're good.
Yeah, it's free, so there.
Yep.
And Michael says the Weekly Growl was a great idea. I think so.
Well, thank you. And thank you to everybody here tonight who did tune into last week's edition of the Weekly Growl. We had a great crowd. I think we had a pretty great stream. Definitely had a most excellent guest co-host last week. And, we're just going to keep rolling with it and see what happens. But I really do appreciate everybody from here who followed us over there and watched the stream and participated in the discussions. I think it was a very enlightening, and I don't know, my brain's not hitting on all 12 cylinders, so I can't remember some of my words, but it was a really good time. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, it's great talking to Tyson, but he like on the stream, I told Tyson, it's like, I don't know how you keep doing all this stuff. You just keep going. It's like, dang, I can't, I have trouble doing what I'm doing. I'm always tired and feel drained.
Yeah.
It's like, he's doing more than I am, but
One of these days, I think we're going to see Tyson running into a phone booth and doing
Yeah.
with the big red S on his chest. Yes, Super Tyson.
But I think,
But yeah,
I think it is cool what he's doing that the mental awareness and stuff like that. But if you listen to that podcast, the podcast that got posted like a day or two before we did that stream, I was listening to it, and he did mention something about he had gotten sick a few months earlier. It's like I was thinking that I want to tell him, you need to slow down, Tyson, because that's how I feel. When I get too active and I just keep going and going, I actually feel like I'm starting to get sick again. Then I'll step back.
Get some run down.
Yeah, I'll step back, relax, get some good sleep, sleep a little more, and I feel better. So it's like you can't just you got to know when to step back and let other people do things for you.
Yeah,
Delegate.
definitely.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Frankie J says it was great. Actually, the wood pit surprised me. Really nice scent profile. Huh.
Yes, Kevin does make some pretty good products at a wood pit. In fact, as a matter of fact, I'm wearing wood pit today. I'm wearing Man Cave from Wood Pit, and my beard likes it, so therefore I like it.
Yeah.
Although my favorite scent profile from Wood Pit though is Rugged Cross. I don't know. It just has just the right flavor for me.
And Frankie J said he hadn't heard of it before. Yes, Frankie J, we've actually had Kevin from Wood Pit Candles on our on the streams here before in the past. But if you like his stuff, try to pick up a candle. He has some candles. He has some candles in the same scent profile as his beard oils, but he has some really great candles. So I got these candles right here. And you can use BGG 10 to save yourself 10% at Wood Pit Candles.
Yes, I can vouch for the candles, but only about this much I can vouch for it because I typically, actually, I don't think I've lit a single one of them. My wife has taken care of that for me. In fact, I found the box that Kevin had shipped my package in, and I still had 3 beard oils in it, and I was like, why? Because my wife cleared up my shelves and stuff to dust and everything, and that box was on one of the bottom shelves. And it was just a few nights ago. She said, "Is this box any good?" I looked at it. I was like, "Hey, I got beard oil in here. What the heck?"
It's always good to find stuff you didn't know you had or forgot about.
Exactly. I just wish it had been a stack of money, but
I was about to say, there's been times where, you like put your, winter coat up for the summer, right? But then it's winter again. You pull your jacket, put your hand in your pocket, and then find like a $5 bill or something. It's like, hey, I found the money.
Well, you're balling if you find the $5 bills. I'm just finding like quarters and nickels and dimes in my pockets. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, Mark Johnson says wood pit candles and oils are awesome. Yes. Kevin's a pretty cool dude too. I know he's been having issues with getting his house rebuilt because a tree fell on his house in a big old storm quite a while back, and I think they're just now getting that squared away, finishing it up. So.
Well, he's dealing with the insurance company, and it's. I mean, look at our friend Shane and Tasha. They were out of their house since January 6th, I believe, and they just got moved back in and went home this Friday, and here we are in August.
Damn, that's been 6 months. Shit.
Yeah. They've been gone for a while, but and they're still waiting on money from the insurance company for the clothes that they lost. Because oh man, it was a mess over there. I saw the pictures of when they first got into the house. Well, not the actual water in there. I just saw the pictures of the water damage. And had to replace the floors and then pretty much the entire house. Yeah, it was really bad. And if Kevin had a tree fall on his house, woo, yeah, he got all kinds of damage.
Yeah, he said he sent you a Midnight Rider. You sent to him.
Yes, and what I sent to you, Frankie, is Kevin's new carrier oil blend. I can't remember. He got rid of one of his carrier oils in his new blend, but I like the Midnight Rider in the old blend, which I think I have a bottle back here of it, and I sent you the new blend, and I sure hope you like it because it's some good products.
Yep, for sure. Damn it! I was going to say something too, and I completely forgot. Here the hell is the moments.
Constantly.
Crickets in my head.
Yep. Well, my ex-husband-in-law had posted on Facebook a few weeks back about, have you ever found yourself in a situation where you try to put on your underwear in the dark and then realized you put them on backwards? I'm thinking to myself, shit, that happens to me in the daylight in a fully lit room. I put them on, it's like, man, why is this so tight in the back and baggy in the front?
That's funny. Shoot. Actually, let me go ahead and do this giveaway for this vape thing. Well, actually, first, I don't know. I need to ask this question again first. For you vapors, this is giveaway for you vapors. Do you want me to do a giveaway for this Geek Vape mod? Okay. This Geek Vape mod, let me tell you also, it auto detects the coil, so it automatically puts up the wattage that it needs to be for it, and it can only adjust it usually within 5 watts of what the coil is rated. So that's I think that's pretty cool, actually. So this Geek Vape.
Well, all I can say about that is,
so, do y'all want it? I need a thumbs up for you vapors. Vapors, give me a thumbs up if you want me to do that giveaway. If not, I want to do it. No, I ain't gonna do no giveaway. If they don't want me to do a giveaway, I want to do it because there'd be no use, right? So,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I don't think they want you to give it away.
I don't know.
But they just figure you'll eventually just mail it to me. And
okay. Well, we got two thumbs up. Well, actually 3. Mark Johnson gave 2 thumbs up. Ellie gave 1, but I say I'd have to have at least 2. It'd be a 50-50 chance between the people that want it. So, I gotta change the code for the entry. Take away soap, because we're not giving away soap right now. We're giving away a vape thingy. So let me change what I'm gonna have here. Hopefully this doesn't
changes.
And Bayou is not going to be join. That's totally wrong. So, anyway.
Oh yeah, quick. Well, I'll figure it out.
All right, you vapors, it's gonna be a quick one, so be ready. When I go to the giveaway screen, I'll tell you what to type, and it's not coffee either, Bayou. Anyway, so vapors, get ready if you want this giveaway.
Oh mercy me! I've got a case of the vapors.
It could be exclamation point vape. I totally got this all messed up here. Hold on.
VAIP.
There we go. We're getting there, y'all. Yeah, exclamation point. John, exclamation point vape.
Yeah.
There we go. And
it's folks, you'll have to forgive him. He didn't get his rest last night. He stayed up past midnight, y'all. He's tired, so.
camera? There we go. I got the cameras right now. Shit. We got 2 entries. I think Elliot and Mark is the only one that's gonna be entering in this thing. So, oh, now
Yeah,
you
I decided to make it interesting.
Okay.
Because if I win, Dagan's gonna double up the prize.
I can't double up this.
Okay, we can cut it in half and give both pieces.
Didn't wouldn't work. It'd be useless. Well, Michael says he doesn't vape stuff. All right then. In that case, we're gonna go ahead.
We got another entry.
No, it's not. Hey, you need to delete one of those exclamation point, Randy. Only one exclamation. Well, no, it took it. It took it. I got 3 entries, so it took it. Never mind.
Wow, cool.
It took it. Hey, what's that? Give one the mod and the other the batteries.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting nobody the batteries because I want to ship. I don't want to be shipping batteries. I mean, I could tape them up so they wouldn't, causing issues, but I just don't want to do that. So you'll be getting the mod by itself, and if you have a mod like this or a mod that has batteries, then you should be good. If not, you're going to have to go get some batteries.
Got to go to the stove and get some batteries, some trays.
Yep. Batteries.
And if you go to Alabama, you go to Bayou the battery. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's right. It didn't take because it's only 3 inches. Randy, thanks, Michael. Randy, you have to do 1 exclamation point vape because you're right because Ellie, Mark, and Will here, that's 3. So Randy would have been 4, but there's still only 3 entries. So hold on, Randy, come on. There you go,
and
Randy.
Ziggy,
all right.
We didn't change the time. Maybe you did, but we didn't. We're still the same time every Sunday night here, and then every Tuesday night there.
Yeah, same time here, there, Ziggy.
Ziggy, you better set your watch because you are the guest co-host this week on the Weekly Growl.
Yeah, so
newsflash. So he didn't know this. Yeah. So
yeah, well, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be on there anyway. But so don't miss it, Ziggy. I'll be watching. But here we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna select a winner here real quick between these 4 entries. So it can be really quick. So here we go.
Quick, fast, chop.
Mark Johnson won. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay! Yay!
Congratulations, Mark. Johnson.
And remember, you have to contact Dagan within the week to receive your prize.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. So there you are. Yes, sir. Awesome. Because I'm getting away from this I'm getting away from this type of thing. So.
And look, he said he passes it to Ellie.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes. It's a good thing I pay attention
because
sometimes.
I have not looked at the comment. I would have seen it once I looked at the comments again. But that is awesome.
I don't know about that.
It's been a while since Ellie won something.
The monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
I regret nothing.
You can't handle the truth.
Yes.
It's just a baby.
Yeah, because
what we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach.
Was that supposed to happen?
All right, I've been using my magic to win concert tickets. LOL.
Oh wow!
Well, it's been a while since. Well, in this case, she didn't technically win because she got past 2, but she still won in a way, but not win firsthand. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, All right.
She still got the prize, so yeah, it counts as another Ellie win.
Yeah. Well, Ellie, I know I've sent Steffi before, but are you in a different place since I sent last time? But anyway, just reach out to me. Make sure I get your up-to-date information, please.
Yeah, because Ellie moved to Zimbabwe.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Egg shipping. I'm not shipping outside the United States.
Yeah, but Zimbabwe's over there in Colorado, don't you know? They moved.
Oh, okay. In that case, all right. It'll be all right, I guess.
Yep, it'll be all right.
Yes, sir. Don't call me. You know, it's like I remember every time I hear yes, sir, I always reminded me of something that we do in the military when you know, as enlisted. You know, you had the enlisted like the privates, the specialists, the sergeants, and you know that kind of rank. Then you have the lieutenants, you know, captain, you know, all the brass. When somebody would say yes sir to an enlisted, it said no, you know, we work for a living.
You know what's the difference between a PFC and a second lieutenant? The PFC got promoted twice.
Oh yeah.
That's a crack at the ossifers by the enlisted men's.
Yeah, geek vapes are legit. Have one.
Yeah, that was one of the things. Geek bars is one of the things that got outlawed here in Louisiana. Geek bars and Lost Mary, and those are two of the popular ones. Popular as in that's the ones my wife would buy.
Well, interesting.
Yep, very interesting.
Yeah, well, I need some rest, y'all.
I told y'all, he stayed up way past his bedtime last night.
Well, yeah. They don't know that, do that. I mean, I told you at the beginning before we went live, but they don't know that. Yeah, that party I was talking about yesterday. You know, I'm always in bed by 9 o'clock, y'all, and I'm usually asleep pretty shortly after that, but I ain't getting to bed probably closer to midnight. I didn't actually get into bed closer to midnight because by the time, and of course, people don't leave till like after 11:30. Then I had to get some things. You know, we had to get some things cleaned up a little bit so the cats wouldn't get into some things, and so then we get to bed till almost midnight. That's like super late. That's like 6 hours past 9 o'clock. So.
Oh, mercy me! What will he do? My homie Romy, man, I did some research about Kingfisher, you and I's favorite soap, and apparently they only sell their soap exclusively at that big box store that rhymes with small fart. And you can buy it on eBay for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times the price that you get it there. But yeah, I was very disappointed because I was trying to buy some in bulk, and it doesn't happen. But I got excited because I saw, you can get a 3-pack. They just don't have it in the bourbon maple scent. It's in something else, and hey, it may smell great, but I just love that bourbon maple scent. So I'm upset with you. Why did you turn me on to something so good?
Oh, just FYI, we cannot see you anymore. We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh no!
That's all right.
What happened?
I don't know, but at least we can still hear you. And yeah,
well,
I get that mark. These disposables, they have that. They call it. Well, they call it the ice. I call it ice. Gives it kind of an ice flavor to it. So
ice, baby.
Yeah, like this one right now. This disposable, it's called a wild strawberry. It's not bad, but it has the ice. At first, yeah, I was kind of, I don't know, but I got used to it. So,
ice, man.
But I think I'm about buying because there's the one called. Oh, I see camera. There's a camera back on, but I don't know what's pointing at.
Me either.
Anyway, I got these on Flip, man. It's a pretty good deal. So I think about getting a couple more because they come in different flavors. So I'm getting a couple more flavors. But also, there you're back. I see you now. We see you now.
Yes.
And you ever get those? There's a device where it's just like a tube. You put this little core inside, a flavor core, and you suck on that. That's supposed to help you get off vaping or smoking to satisfy that hand to mouth, thing you got going too. So I got one.
To satisfy that muscle memory thing.
Yeah. Well, I got one, but I won't go into all the details why I don't like it. But so I got something else coming, and hopefully that works better. But so that will hopefully get me off vaping.
Okay, folks. So stay tuned. Keep tuning in every week because you know what that means. Dagan's going to give away some vape stuff.
I don't know. Anyway, well, speaking of which, since I switched to this and stopped using this thing, and use this, I'm not actually vaping as much using this. So, but this, I guess, okay. Yeah, like I said, yeah, Mark, everything is icy. Yeah,
Ice, baby. Do.
Michael says, I still see him. I'm standing outside his window.
Oh shit! There he is. Dude, don't be creeping me out like that. I don't have any Kingfisher soap. I'm sorry, buddy. He came to take the soap.
I guess I'm going to try out this soap that y'all keep talking about.
It smells great and it works really well too.
And he says, and we've made eye contact.
Yes, he made eye contact with me, even with my sunglasses on.
It's so dark, it's got to wear shades.
Yep.
So bright, I should say.
Yeah, that's the bright lights in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's my new temporary setup because I had to change out tripods and change out lighting and change in and change out and so many different changes. Changes.
You know what? Maybe not. I'm not doing this today, but you think that'd be a good giveaway? I think this might be a good giveaway. It's from the TikTok shop. It's a box that came in, but this fan. It's like a portable fan, y'all. Cool, huh?
Interesting. It looks almost a little bit like my blow dryer that I use, except the blow dryer has a little bit longer head on it.
Has like 5 different speeds on it. I mean, it can be set down on a desk, tilted like this, or you can hang it around your neck, or whatever. Anyway, I might do that as a giveaway one of these times.
And now we know who's been shopping at TikTok recently.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how long I'll be on TikTok anymore because some new guidelines I've heard. This other person, I saw a TikTok. This lady talking about the new guidelines that are coming out in September.
Yeah. I don't know what's in store. I just know that somebody started spreading false information on TikTok. And of course, it went viral about unlicensed background music during live streams. And after doing very, very, very little research, didn't take me long to find out, that is something that's only happening in the European Union. It does not apply to the US and Canada, but this lady who put out the video saying, oh, yeah, they're going to shut you down. She got thousands and thousands and thousands of views. So if I didn't think that I could get sued for libel or slander, whichever it is, I would make a TikTok video saying something that was totally hokey just so I could get views. TikTok is going to come to your house and set you on fire. I bet that would get a lot of views.
Yeah. It would, I'm sure. Mark says we used to have our litter box downstairs, and our cat would make eye contact with us while pooping. That's amazing.
Okay. Litter boxes in our bedroom. which is no big deal. It gives us more incentive to keep it clean, to clean it more than once a month. Just kidding. But my cat, I have the bigger cat, Smokey. I think some of you folks have seen him on the stream, seen him interrupt. Smokey has this really weird habit where he only pees while he's sticking out of the box. We have one of those covered litter boxes. So he goes in and he comes and he's standing and he's peeing while he's outside the box, checking out everything. It's like, dude, are you paranoid or something? I don't know, but he's my cat and I love him.
Yeah. And I know, yeah, we have 3 cats, but we really need 3 litter boxes. They say you're supposed to have 1 extra litter box compared to cats. So basically, if you have 2 cats, you should have 3 litter boxes. If you have 3 cats, you have 4 litter boxes. But we have 3 cats, but only have 2 litter boxes. So we are cleaning that thing out. Probably we go through it 3 times a day actually. Once we wake up, once when somebody gets home from work, and it's usually Carlos in the afternoon, then clean it again before we go to bed. So.
Wow. You guys need one of those automatic litter boxes that cleans itself. And you just, I'm not sure how they work. They're too expensive for me, but I think some of them, it comes with a little bag that, you just pull something out or something and throw the bag away. But
I don't really like those.
we have 2 cats, but only 1 litter box. But Carla's cat, Egypt, is the size of approximately, I don't know, a 2-month-old cat. She's tiny. We call her a pygmy cat or perma kitten. So yeah, although she is rotten, but of course our conversation has digressed a little too much.
Yeah. So Ziggy says, so her homie was taking a dump outside Bayou's house? ?
And I thought it was the neighbor not picking up after his dog. Damn it, Romy, that's you that's been doing that. Yeah, we're having an issue with one of the neighbors not picking up after his dog, and I don't know about any other part of the complex, but in this area, all the other dog owners know exactly who it is, because I'll see them come out with their dog and do their business, and they pick up and I'll say thank you. And they're like, we're not like that guy. It's like, oh shit. So if everybody knows who's doing it, why doesn't management tell this guy something? Because they can either handle it or I will, and I'm not going to handle it in a very civilized manner.
Yeah.
I can get juvenile on them.
Now I will. Gotta be nice at first.
Yeah, if only I had a surveillance. Dude, you say that in jest, but I am intending to set up. Where is it? It's on it, but I can't find anything on my desk. My wife's old iPhone 8. I will be setting it up on a tripod on my patio because I'm going to catch him red-handed and I'm going to turn it into management and say, hey, you can fix this or I'm going to fix this. And you don't want me to fix it. Trust me.
Michael says, when I had a cat, she pooped a real long one and it laid up along the side against my wall. I didn't see it until I got home and have a little stain there. She passed and I left it.
Alrighty. And on that note, y'all have a good week. See you Tuesday night.
Well, it is that time anyway. So, I do appreciate everybody coming. It's awesome. Maybe we should talk more about cats next time. Anyway,
maybe so.
Cats are fun. I like cats. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody coming here. Y'all have a great time. Y'all have an awesome rest of y'all's day and rest of your week coming up. And remember to check on over to Will's channel this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And whatever time it is in Malaysia. Yeah. And make sure, Ziggy, you're on there. Make sure you send him a thing and to get on and everything, all that stuff too. So, great show. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. More scat talk whenever, I guess. Sure, Ziggy. All right, but anyway,
All right,
see y'all.
and,
See y'all. And
yeah,
you take a thought, Will.
everybody, remember, be kind, because everyone's fighting a battle in their head, and they'll never say a word about it. But a smile, a hello, that kind of stuff. Be nice to each other because you deserve it. And have a super great week.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.